today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and if we sound a little different today, it is because we are on site at one of, I think, Columbia's most legendary and well-loved barbecue places, Big Daddy's Barbecue on Paris Road. We are here with Fontella Henry, one of the owners. How are you, Fontella?
I am fine, and I have to agree with you.
Yeah, I'm glad you do, because it is definitely truth. I feel like you guys are you're one of those places that is part of the landscape of Columbia, right?
We appreciate that.
Oh my goodness, when we are out at events I'm always, is the Big Daddy's food truck here? Like, I'm always looking to see if Big Daddy's is here because, you know, barbecue, it's a big thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a big thing around here.
It's pretty popular.
Yeah, I would say so. How long have you guys been doing this business?
Oh my God. If we go back to the 80s, we actually had a barbecue place downtown. It was called Lloyd's Rib House.
Really?
11 North 9th Street, right next to Dryer's.
The shoe store.
Right next door to it.
Really?
Yep, and we did that until Lloyd became a State Farm insurance agent, and they would not allow him to own any business because he had first started to where they would let people outside the company come in, but they had to give the company 110%, so you couldn't have anything else. So they were like, well, if you're willing to give up this, then maybe you can do this. And so he did, and he sold it to a best friend of his, who kept it probably 4 years after us, but I bet we only had it 2 years.
Really?
Yep. And
I just learned something new.
Yep, and the dream never ended, you know, and that's why we're here today. I mean, shoot, what is it, 25 years later?
Wow. 25 years later. And I don't know, maybe most people don't know about you that you had
30 years later.
You had a previous career as well that was pretty long running.
And
what did you do before this?
I was a police officer at that time. Columbia police officers from 1982 to 2002.
Wow.
20 years, yes.
Wow. That is, well, thank you for that service.
Oh yeah, it was the best. It was the best. People loved the police at that time. It's changed a little bit now. But yeah.
That is really amazing.
And I love serving.
How do you get, okay, so you know everybody thinks they can grill, right? Everybody thinks their ribs are the best. They think their chicken wings are the best.
Exactly.
Like, how do you go from, like, at home, like, oh, I think I make pretty good ribs, to, you know what? I think my ribs are good enough that other people will want them as well.
Well, Lloyd, that would have been the Lloyd. And like, guys just love to barbecue, and he always did. And so he's always had a very entrepreneurial spirit. So, you know, with his skills, he thought he could make something entrepreneurial about it, and that's how, you know, they birthed that. We pretty much let it go. At that time, food trucks became kind of popular. And when I started seeing food trucks around, I would always stop. I was a groupie. I was a food truck groupie. So I'd stop and say, what are you guys doing? It just looked like so much fun.
Yeah.
So I told Lloyd, I was like, I want me a food truck. And that's all I had to do was say, because he's always trying to be entrepreneurial. He's always working in that way. He's like, well, why don't we do barbecue again? And we started that in a food truck probably 9 years ago.
Okay.
And we did that for 2 years, and then a location at 1205 North Garth that became available. Yeah. And we did that for 6 years, and this is working in our 3rd year here. Okay.
Well, I know it has grown tremendously.
Yeah, it really has.
And I tell everybody I know about it. What, in your opinion, and you're an expert, so I'm gonna take your opinion. What makes a good rib? What makes a good rib?
First of all, you got to choose the right grade of meat. And that's what Lloyd's he's always looking for these ounces, and he talks about 3 down, and I never understand it, but he knows what he's looking for. So you get one that's really meaty. And then from there, it's really the seasonings that you put on it. And then he cooks things slow and low. So I think the combination of all of those, but most importantly, it's just the affection and the love we put in them.
I believe it. I do believe that when food is cooked with love, you can tell. Because all your sides,
oh my God,
that's that down home cooking that just reminds me of my grandma's house back in the day.
Yeah, that's our goal. And we want everybody to feel like they're eating at home with their grandparents, and when they're eating here, that they're family.
Yes,
we do. We try to make everybody feel like family when they come here.
Yes, well, you do a really great job.
Yeah, you come with us, you are our family.
Well,
So yeah.
I appreciate being part of the Big Daddy's family.
thank you.
It always just makes me feel like home.
Yeah.
My kids feel the same way about it. Everybody in my house loves Big Daddy's. They will actually be upset with me today if I don't bring anything home. You know how that goes. But thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate,
for
always
having
love talking to
us.
you.
Yes.
You guys are a staple in this community.
But this is a wonderful community too. I tell you, Columbia has shown us a lot of love. I mean, we've given to them, but they've given a lot to us.
Well,
Yeah.
we
yeah.
appreciate
We're so
you.
appreciative too. All right.
So before I go, I have to get some food because that's what I'm here for. So this is how the line works. It's like being at the airport. Just walk through and then you are ready to place your order. How are you?
Hello, how are you? Welcome to Daddy.
Thank you. I am going to do a rib dinner to go. Yeah.
Would you like the bread with that now?
Yes, please. Okay, so Fontella, you said I got mac and cheese, I got candy yams, cabbage today. Ooh.
Baked beans, green beans.
Oh, look, that's a good rib.
It looks sort of medium.
I'll take it on the side. I really like my ribs without sauce.
I know, because they taste good.
Oh, let me see. I will take mac and cheese,
Mac.
candy yams. Candy yams are my favorite. This is dinner.
I'm telling you, we put so much of our soul in this. It ain't called soul food for nothing.
I was gonna say it's why they call it soul
I'm telling
food,
you,
right?
We put our heart and soul for real in it.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
very
I
welcome.
appreciate
Enjoy.
you. That's what a good rib looks like right there. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, I'm going to eat like I'm at home.